Cricket. Set the rules.
We're here with the free-for-all champion. We know you had a rough day yesterday, but now every champion lies defeated. How does it feel to get some revenge after all?
It's very unexpected. It's some kind of luck. You know, I never won lotteries or something like gamble, but this day it fully revenged me.
So you've been one of the most consistent players throughout the years, from StarCraft 1 to StarCraft 2. You had a fair amount of success, but now with a free-for-all win, how how will you handle this pressure?
I think the prize which I got, the newest Intel processor, will fully help me with that.
So do you think, coming from your StarCraft 1 background, the whole, do you have any big game hunters experience that you think that helped you in some way?
No, it was fully gamble. My win was fully gamble. Of course, I had some kind of strategy, but it's just luck. It's just luck, and I got lucky.
So tell me about the game.
The game was like that. It was very funny map where you can put your tanks in the cliff and like put opponent further and further back. So I made my tanks. It was my main, and it was Dimaga's expansion. So I likely put tanks there. So Dimaga lost expansion. He had to move in the middle of the map. There he found MC, he won MC, he killed MC. MC also had to move, he attacked Puma. Puma also had to move, so it was something like a further round, and I think finally it brought me a win.
So do you think, was it planned that you and Dimaga would have like a Ukrainian coalition cooperation, or did that just happen?
All 8 players, we didn't want to win a processor. All we wanted to have is having fun, and I was lucky. So there were no absolutely agreement about every player.
Okay, so back to the real tournament then. There's still a lot of cool names in. You have MMA, Feast. Which player do you think has the most potential to win this all?
The situation in the StarCraft 2 skin now is following, like Korean Terrans, I think they are still the best. Then go Korean non-Terrans, then go non-Korean non-Terrans, and I think like European and non-Korean Terrans like the worst. So as far as we get 2 Korean Terrans in the tournament, it means someone of them will win it.
So you don't think Feast has a chance?
I think that most likely MMA will take it.
So what do you think of your own performance here at the group stage? Are you pissed about your performance here?
I'm not pissed about my performance because I did all I can in those like extreme, absolutely extreme situation we got here. You know, we got a lot of stands near us which wanted to promote their production. Like for example, XMG, they cried so loudly that I barely hear. Like, okay, I didn't hear absolutely any sound of my own game. I even put music, but I couldn't hear music. When I talked to someone, I had like to talk as loudly as my throat like got broken in the evening. I couldn't talk with anyone. So in such conditions, I did all I could, but I did a lot of mistakes because I simply didn't hear what my units told me. I know everyone was in such conditions, but maybe it was like someone could accommodate to it, someone couldn't.
So we also heard that people are kind of suffering from bad, living conditions here, or not living conditions, but hotel conditions and stuff. Where do you currently stay, and what do you think of the place that you've been booked into?
I'm very lucky that FX Open team promoted me with my own way to live, place to live. That's why, yes, I was first night there. Like we almost didn't sleep. It was like the evening before I was playing in a tournament. So yes, I was in the room with Killer, and we barely sleep. It was very bad sleep, really.
So what's next for you in the coming 2012?
First of all, I will now go Belarus boot camp, and then we'll see. The only thing I want to say for sure is that I don't want to go tournaments which I can't if I can't qualify from group. So until I will be sure that I will qualify from group at least, I won't attend online.
Okay, so the last words are yours. Any sponsor plugs or shout outs to Ghosty Gamers or whichever you want?
I would like to thank my team, which gave me fully support of this event. They really tried as hard as they only could to give me like the ideal situation to put my best play. So also I would like to say sorry for my fans. I know that you expected way more from me, as of course myself, and even though there were like several performances which I really expected to do better. Anyways, I will continue working, continue like not surviving, and I'm sure that I will manage to do better.
I remember you did. Just came to think of another question. You did a video blog once, not that long ago, about your practice regime that you were going to play 8 hours a day and no alcohol. Could you just tell me how that's going?
It was 1 month announcement, so I did it in the end of July, and I finished it in the end of August. The thing is that such kind of working is the war. So you can't live in the war during the whole year. It's impossible. It was like one very harsh month, and after which I continued working normally.
Do you think that strengthened you somehow? Did your play get better?
It clearly like it was very interesting experience. But for now, I'm very much sure that you shouldn't do like that, because you should practice like normally, but every day, and it's the best way.